everyone, in this video we're gonna talk about the poison team against Auster, the Continental Challenge boss, or one of the Continental Challenge boss, maybe it's the hardest one from the second season. Currently I managed to do 250 million damage with this team with exclusives, with both exclusives, Slate, the new one, and Lotter with Artifact. But yeah, I'm not having full affinity. Actually, I'm gonna show you my affinity, and then we are going to jump on the boss again. So 250, good I think, because I'm not having last talents, for example. I'm not having the damage taken reduction, so I have to invest into damage taken as well. I'm not having inspirations. And the gear is bad, and you're gonna see that. So I think like 350 it's on the table with full gear, without inspiration, maybe more with inspirations. But let's jump and check the boss. So what it says: Auster, for each debuff stack on the boss, their damage taken increased by 4%, up to 60 stacks counted. So you saw I'm using Talver there just because of this. I've tried to increase as much damage as I could by putting a lot of debuffs, and you will see how many debuffs I got on the boss. After an ally resists or dispelled one debuff stack, they gain one undispellable stack of damage reduction, of 1% damage reduction lasting up to 30 stacks. Okay, and let's check the boss's skills. So Auster passive, applying frost, does damage, and then fires 3 arrows at random enemies, dealing cold damage, and fires again 3 arrows at random enemies, each dealing cold damage. And of course the last one jumps into the air and shoots again, and if it catches you with that frost debuff, he's going to one-shot you most probably. So again, accuracy suggested accuracy 260, recommended resistance 260. And what I've observed is that if I am not trying to build the heroes with resistance, they will die after 200 millions or so. So what are we using here? We're using Talver because of the debuffs and everything. I'm gonna also build some other teams, but this is the one that I've worked today. I really wanted to see how to build Slate and if it's working in combination with Lotter, but I'm gonna come with multiple videos with this boss. So Talver first, what is he having? Titan Rib. We're boosting accuracy and we're boosting resistance, above 200 the resistance, plus what is gaining from Guardian. So 200 resistance, a lot of accuracy, and other than that I've invested as well on HP. Emissary set, and don't know if this matters or not, but I didn't find a better one. It's with I needed defense percentage, didn't know what to put actually on him, so I thought it's a good idea in case we're getting any debuffs. Guardian, Puppeteer set, Horn, resistance here, some enlightenment, so I'm going for enlightenment chest because otherwise he's not able to provide enough support so that the team survives 5 minutes, at least in my case on my gear. So resistance and enlightenment, and besides that I'm having the talent Stand United to share the 20% of his resistance, that matters the most. And then I'm going Twitch, which is remains Brotherhood set, getting above 200 accuracy, resistance above 200 as well, and then investing what's left on enlightenment. and it seems that nothing is left, as you can see, because yeah, gear is still bad. But it's hard to build focus on 3 different stats over here and then try to boost also the attack and alignment. I find it really hard to also invest in accuracy and resistance plus the other stats. So this is Twitch. Now Slate goes with a statue. The same accuracy on him because he's providing a lot of poison stacks plus the new thingy potent medicine. So yeah, resistance, he's not having enough resistance, enough meaning 200, but he's having accuracy and then enlightenment. And the last one, Lothair, exclusive artifact, resistance almost 200. I needed to sacrifice too much to get to 200 resistance, so everything else is invested in enlightenment. Now, timings, I'm letting Talver and Garian on default, and I'm just doing 12 seconds, 12.3 going with witches remains, Slate after and Lothair after both of them. Rotation is 18 seconds because I'm not having any skill haste on them, so I cannot go lower. These are the timings. Yeah, let's see how they are doing. Again, a lot of debuffs. That's why I'm using Talver in this combination, let's say. Setup. So what I saw is that they are climbing up at 200 millions really fast. So 120, 1 minute into the fight, and then 2 more rotations, and I'm gonna have 100 millions. Yeah, so with 3 minutes and a half left, and you saw what the boss did to Slate. If he actually manages to apply the frost, he almost died. So in case you don't manage to put above 200 resistance on your heroes and then get more resistance from your healer, most probably at some point in the encounter the damage dealers will die. Again, I think it's one of the hardest bosses, this one and probably Alton the same, and I actually suggest you to let it for the 3rd week of the Continental Challenge. Maybe in the 1st week focus on Irzilas and maybe Talver or Grijnar. Grijnar is really easy if you build up a nice blast, but again it's not doing the damage compared to the other two, so yeah, it's there around 250 millions with my elemental affinity and the gear that I'm having right now. Guys, I hope it helps. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.